we usually stock a few, we usually stock a few life rafts today, or for the company to use, but unfortunately they're all in use because late February is a popular time for a lot of our passengers to travel to the islands and all that stuff, so we had to rent one for today. Now it's time check, it's 8 a.m. Our show is 9 a.m. in Fort Worth, and weather in Dallas right now is pretty bad. It's like 35 degrees. Out west in Fort Worth it's like 33, 32, so some bridges are icing up, all that mess, and the TAF at Meacham's actually calling for freezing drizzle here in a little bit, so we're gonna hopefully get out of there on time without much delay or issue with this weather. Hopefully I can get there. It's an hour to get there, but it's saying I'll be there in 45 minutes, so we'll see you in Fort Worth.
Light rain, mist, ceiling 300 overcast, temperature 2, dew point 2, altimeter 3028. Remarks, unknown precipitation beginning at 1657 Zulu, ending at 03. Pilot approaching use, landing departing runway 34. Check FDC NOTAMs for change to departure minimums for runway 34 and 35. Attention all aircraft, hazardous weather information for the Dallas-Fort Worth area available on HiWatch or flight service frequencies. Advise initial contact unit of information, Juliet. Fort Worth Meacham International Airport information, Juliet 1653 Zulu. Wind 300 at 6, visibility 2.5 mile. Light rain, mist, ceiling 300 overcast, temperature 2, dew point 2, altimeter 3028. Remarks, unknown precipitation beginning at 1657 Zulu, ending at 03. Pilot approaching use, landing departing runway 34. Check FDC NOTAMs for change to departure minimums for run.
Stall. 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 Stall.
Speakers off here.
Okay, we're disconnected. Trickle emergency. Alright, watch your knees. Cap. Down.
Huda cap on the right.
Right and left. Engines look good. Back to all greens. Flaps 1. Standing by on temperatures to come up on the oils.
Sounds good. 3805 was our out fuel. Got that noted. While we're waiting on the temperatures before taxi, GPU disconnect system. Just checked and set. Salt test complete. Flight controls checked. Windshield heat, ice protection. We're going to do it just like we did yesterday on the check. We'll come back to that one. Air conditioning is on and set. Engine instruments are green. Still waiting on 20 flaps.
Are set for takeoff.
That's verified. After starts, GPU, electrical, we did. Batteries are good. Back push. Installed test good. AFCS set. Engine takeoff day we set. Temperature on this one is still 2, which is still set. Takeoff speeds are set. Transponders good. Altimeters
are 3028.
Is still current on Juliet. It's cross-checked. Flight controls you checked. Trims are checked them. Flaps are set for takeoff. External lights are set. Action as required. So do engines on. No, just the engine's on. We'll do the...
We'll go on ice checks in a minute.
Yeah, we got our oil temp, so we can go ahead and start. We'll go on the taxiway if you're good with that. Alright, and for takeoff, icing is pending, and one is ground, and expect 3-4. This turn is, I think it's doable, kind of more I looked at it.
It's
so.
good.
Ain't good, you hear me? Ground, it's 340 Alpha Sierra, taxi, Texas Jet, we got Juliet.
Number 340 Alpha Sierra, meet your ground runway 34, taxi via Echo Alpha. I just finished cutting kilos, wind 300, pressure wind 310 at 6, visibility 2, mist, ceiling 300 overcast, temperature 3, dew point 2, altimeter 3027.
Alright, copy all that, 3027, runway 34, taxi via Echo Alpha, 340 Alpha Sierra.
Alright, 27 is set.
And that's cross-check, you are all clear to the right. Good to cut it. It's going to be very tight. Alright, all clear around the cones and to the taxiway.
Alright, clear left.
Good morning, ground. Golf Kilo Sierra Charlie.
Echo Alpha, runway 34 to the left.
Alright,
Information
Right.
kilo,
Clear right,
mission
yep.
Tower, altimeter 3028.
Clear left,
Echo
go
Tower, meet your
left.
ground, say again.
Just stand by. We'll call you in a sec. Stand by. And ground Golf Kilo Sierra Charlie.
taxi,
Back with you, Bert.
taxi, cast messages, check, takeoff briefing.
16, like to
Proceed takeoff,
return
anything
to
below 80, there was abort, stop on the runway.
via Alpha.
80 to V1, engine failure, fire
Charlie,
loss, direction
Kilo
control,
Sierra,
notion
Charlie,
aircraft will not
taxi to
fly,
Texas,
either of us call abort,
Texas,
otherwise we're
North
committed to the
via
takeoff. There'll be
Alpha
3,000
Echo
feet runway
30
heading.
Golf Kilo Sierra
If we
Charlie.
have an emergency that requires an immediate return, we're going to come back here. If we've started our departure area, to be honest with you, there's nothing south, so we're just going to end up coming back this direction for an alternate means of return.
I think out towards Tyler, Longview,
It'll work.
it'd look better than anything south, because
And
west is freezing
no
rain,
south.
south is low.
Yeah, no south, no west, so that'll work.
Alright, with the current weather, we can get in on the ILS to 3-4, worst case, if it's, you know, fire type stuff, so with 300 overcast at 3 miles, or excuse me, 2 miles, so that'll work. Alright, brief complete, taxi complete, port takeoff icing, windshield heat 1 and 2 switches to on. And the heater failed, cast messages must not be displayed.
Beecham ground, K1 824 to the Bravo, Texas Jet, ready to taxi.
That looks good, and then switches to off. Engine switches on, they are, we have the messages, and then turn them back off. And we have to see them
November
disappear.
824 Juliet Bravo, meet your ground. Are you close to taxi for Echo now?
We're on the ramp.
November 824 Juliet Bravo, runway 34,
And they
taxi for
disappear.
Echo Alpha, verify you have information. Kilo.
Bleeds 1 and 2, they're
Alpha 3-4,
auto,
Kilo,
so required
824,
wing
Bravo.
staff switch to on.
And Charlie Golf Kilo Sierra Charlie out traffic outbound from Texas Jet is a
We're going to have to see arm or inhibit display.
Yes, we'll hold short of Echo for
Alright.
Golf Kilo
Arm's
Sierra
good.
Charlie. That's
Wing
what you
staff
want.
switch back to off.
And November Charlie
It
Golf
must
Kilo
disappear.
Sierra Charlie hold short of taxi for Echo. That traffic is a stationary
It's
outbound.
gone.
Yeah, we'll hold short of
Alright,
Echo
this
for that
airplane does have an ice
aircraft.
detector,
That's
so test switch over there to ice protector.
This is Jet southbound on Alpha, be
Stand by.
holding short of taxi.
Air Sierra through correction 340 Alpha Sierra, approach 34. We're going to need about 2 minutes. We'll advise ready. We'll hold short of 34.
Phenom 340 Alpha Sierra, meet Star, roger, just calling ready to go.
Alright, thanks. Yeah, it should be no more than 2 minutes. Press and hold, and we should see the cast ice conditions. It is. Alright, after completing a successful test, everything turned on. So, windshield, engines, and wing
November
staff.
18 Mike, safe parking.
Going to Texas Jet.
And ADS probes are in auto.
November 1A Mike, Roger. Right at Alpha 1, text Park Alpha Echo, follow the King Air just north of Echo.
Check.
Okay, Alpha 1, and then Alpha
We
Echo
have
will
wing
follow
stab
King Air
arm, that's
for
what we want to
518
see, and we have engine on, that looks good. Alright, takeoff configuration.
Take off. Okay.
Vector cast messages, that's checked, that's what we want to see. Sun's out, belts off, yaw dampers off. Sherlock before, passenger lights, thrust check.
Okay, and confirming on synoptics, all icing equipment is on.
Alright, back to this before takeoff. Verticals takeoff, laterals heading, sun's out, belts off, followed by our passengers, we're to the line. Is up from the back. You're all set?
Ready.
At 340 atmosphere, we're ready, runway 34.
November 340 off Sierra Beach Tower, Roger. Waiting on for release. Phenom 0 off Sierra, runway 34, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 340 atmosphere.
Line up and wait, 3-4.
Take off. Okay.
Controls.
November 8240
Start
Bravo.
lights for lineup set. And verify runway. Take off runway
6560,
34.
Safe Park.
Or verified.
Going to Texas Jet for DOCOM 6560.
DOCOM 6560, Roger. Right at reverse Alpha 2, taxi to Park Alpha Echo with me.
We'll take the reverse Alpha Echo to park with you,
Line
DOCOM
up and
6560.
waiting.
Alright, headings agree, that's 3-4. Traffic's clear downfield.
I agree.
November 0 Alpha Sierra, fly runway heading, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Flight runway heading clear for takeoff, runway 340 Alpha Sierra.
Okay,
It's
here
set
we go.
before takeoff is completed. Our target thrust is set, airspeeds are alive. 2 good engines, 80 knots.
Cross check.
P1. Rotate. Visor rate,
You're up.
and a gear up.
November 0 Alpha Sierra, contact regional departure, have a good one.
Departure 0 Alpha Sierra, good day. 400 feet.
Thumbs up, y'all to vertical speed.
Flaps up indicating. Thrust looks good. 2,000, climbing 3,000.
Roger, 1 to go.
Morning departure, speed on 340 Alpha Sierra, 2,200, climbing 3,000.
Phenom 340 Alpha Sierra, departure radar contact, good morning. Turn left, heading 240, come and maintain 900,000.
Left turn heading 240, climb maintain 900,000, Phenom 340 Alpha Sierra.
40 scene.
Tower 3302, you're direct to Nander to rejoin the arrival from there, is that correct?
Yep, we're direct Nander at 6,000. We'll rejoin the arrival, so 3308.
Tower 3308, contact approach on 124. Did you check with Quebec? I forgot.
Landing gears up, flaps
we had
set,
Papa.
0. Thrust
Tower
levers.
3308, I'll read it real quick. Quebec's current
All damn ball, vertical
12904,
speed,
visibility
lateral
2 miles,
heading,
light rain,
pressurization.
mist, ceilings 500 overcast, altimeter 3028 at
Yeah,
love,
takeoff
contact
checklist
approach
is complete.
124.3.
124.3, thanks for Quebec, 3308.
Thanks, CF. Phenom 0 Alpha Sierra, turn left, heading 180, connect departure on 126.47.
Left turn heading 180 and 2647, 340 Alpha Sierra.
Beam 180.
Regional.
Alright, ice is going to cut off because of the envelope. It's normal. 340 Alpha Sierra, 5,000, climbing 900,000.
Number 340 Alpha Sierra, regional departure, roger.
Good morning, departure, envoy 3701, 2200 for 10,000.
Envoy 3701, regional departure radar contact. Number 0 Alpha Sierra, climb maintain 10,000.
Climb maintain 10,000, 0 Alpha Sierra.
1,000 verified.
Number correction, November X-ray Alpha Golf Alpha, climb maintain 16,000, contact forward center 133.3.
133.3 and 16,000, Golf Alpha. Good day.
Number 6 Pop Yankee, contact forward center 127.0. Have a good day.
Fort Worth, 27, nothing, great day, sir.
0 Alpha Sierra, climb maintain 1 at 3000.
I maintain 1 3000, 0 Alpha Sierra.
American 2777 out of 2000, be the West Texas 2.
Southwest 6, you up?
Yes, sir. Southwest 6 is pass 95 for 10,000.
Southwest 6, climb maintain 1 at 7000, maintain 250 knots.
17,250 knots, Southwest 6.
Oh, we'd have blue sky by now. There it is.
American 2777, 2.6, be the West Texas 2.
American 2777, regional departure radar contact.
Okay, wings coming off. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes for the engine.
Rear 0 Alpha Sierra, proceed direct to darts.
Direct darts, 0 Alpha Sierra. Here's
I
darts.
like it.
Alright, you got magenta, here's lateral nav darts.
Darts is seen.
10, signs out, switch belts on.
It's on.
Bomb checks at 10, complete. Headed over Gulf of Mexico, equal time points. We got loss of an engine, depressurizing, and then cruise altitude. So where do I do? So you have to get those points entered in our flight plan, and the waypoint, just create a new one, and I name it accordingly. So I'll just name it ETP. And then for the first one, it's loss of engine. So one engine operative, I name it OEI. OEI. Then that creates it, and then we just need to tell it instead of radial distance, it's going to be lat long. But then we just type it in. So it's north 25, 21.2. Once you do that, it creates it. You see, there's already another one here someone's made. We'll delete that one. In the vicinity of it, so as you can see where it is, zoom it out. There it is in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, and there we are heading towards it. That's for one engine inoperative. Create another one for depressurization. So ETP, PRS, that works. And it's going to be lat long again. So this one is 25, 21.2. And hit enter. There it is, right on top of the other one. They share the same waypoint. Then the last one, ETP, this is for cruise. Cruise means everything's working good, so I name it ETP AEO, all engines operating. That's lat long again. This one's a little different. 25, 36.1.
Lobo 71, Houston.
There's that one. Zoom out. It is middle of the Gulf, that's where we want it to be. And zoom in, there's our other ones. So this one happens a little bit prior. So on our flight plan, you won't see these anywhere up here.
Southwest 1762, contact Houston 123.72.
2372 over
back on your map here. Once you turn off.
Big Jet 231, climb maintain 50380.
Climb maintain 380, Cook Jet 231.
There's our airway, so.
Air Shuttle 6138, contact Houston 132.95.
But in, you can see there they are. They all fall under your airway. So that's at least how you know you got the right proper point. So as far as what happens when we fly along, so we move along here, that's our first one we're going to get to is our all engines operating one. So once we reach that point, if we have a problem thereafter, we continue to Cancun. It's the equal point. So prior to that, we turn around. So the next two, if we lose an engine, that at this point we continue to Cancun. Notice how it's closer to Cancun because you're now slower. So you have to get a little more distance to it due to the winds versus coming back with the tailwind.
America 1155, contact Houston, Houston Center 123.72.
2372, America 1155.
So that's what we do with those.
Southwest.
Below 10 within Mexican airspace 250, so that stays the same. Below 10.
November 0 Alpha Sierra, contact Houston Center 132.65.
3265, 0 Alpha Sierra. This should be Houston Oceanic, I believe. Houston Center, Phenom 340, Alpha Sierra, flight level 410.
340 Alpha Sierra, Houston Center, good afternoon. Estimate for Keely, please.
Estimate Keely is 19250, 340 Alpha Sierra.
1T5, thank you.
So basically 200 knots below 3,000 feet within 10, and then below 10 it's 250. Cancun, Cozumel, TMA, below 3,000 within 10 is 200 knots, so it's basically below 3, 200 knots. Below 10 within 30. So if we apply our U.S. rules here, we can comply. The only difference is below 3,000 is 200 knots.
United 1059, contact Houston Center 123.82, good day.
Number 340 Alpha Sierra, radar services terminated. Monitor this frequency until Keely. Over Keely, contact Merida Center on 123.75.
Alright, we'll monitor this frequency and then over Keely, Merida on 2375, 340 Alpha Sierra.
United 1727, radar services terminated. Monitor this frequency until Keely. Over Keely, contact Merida Center 123.75.
Yeah, 1727, I'd like to stay with you here just for a second. We would like to return to Houston. Got an odor in the back of the aircraft that's getting pretty strong, so we'd like to get a vector back in towards Houston.
And 1727, roger. Are you requesting a emergency?
And Houston's weather?
Not at this time yet, but we still would like to return to Houston.
1727, roger. And right turn 270 heading. I'll have on course here for you shortly.
Right turn heading 270 for 7.
I'm sure they will. Half mile over at 300.
2 on board, 215 minutes, and we've got, let's see here, 99 souls on board. I'll give you the rest here later.
Roger, you said 99 souls on board, and fuel remaining is how much?
Yeah, 214 minutes of fuel on board, so.
Glycerin type stuff.
Roger, I just want to, my boss is wanting to verify with me if it was an engine or a motor.
I think that's what.
What's crazy
negative,
is,
sir.
I was telling Kenny, I was like...
smelled in the back of the cabin like a very strong odor that's kind of just almost toxic to the back galley area there, so we're just going to return into Houston.
Jeez.
Roger, so it's a smell. And one more time with the fuel on board.
Got 212 minutes of fuel, 21,200 pounds.
Thank you.
Number 340 Alpha Sierra, maintain 160 knots. You are following a heavy 767, 6.5 miles ahead of you.
Yeah, we need to go a lot more than that.
I was going to say, get up.
There's 2, so we
I'm
can stay
taking the autopilot off.
Autopilot